Amanda Berry is the Chief Executive Officer of BAFTA and one of the most prominent women in British film. A former producer and theatrical agent, she became CEO of BAFTA in 2000 and in 2009 was awarded an OBE for services to the film industry. BAFTA has over 6,000 members and run 200 events a year across film, TV and gaming.
It's lovely to meet you. I'm so thrilled. We've been wanting to do this for so long.
We really have, and I really appreciate it. I know you're very busy, so we were very happy to have this time.
Oh, it's a pleasure. And look at this. This is a real treat.
I know. Is this what you always have when you come here?
It varies, but I'm quite a big meat eater, so this is perfect for me.
Do you take a full hour?
I think if you can take a full hour, you absolutely should. Sometimes working life gets in the way.
For anyone that doesn't know, can you just describe what BAFTA is and what it does?
BAFTA stands for the British Academy of Film and Television Arts. We actually recognise film, television and games, and I could talk about what BAFTA does forever, but just to put it very, very simply, we celebrate excellence in the art forms of the moving image.
What would you say is your biggest worry at work?
I try not to worry.
Okay.
Because, obviously I do, and there's things that I do worry about, but I also believe that how you start your day and the frame of mind that you start your day in is incredibly important. So if I've got a really tricky day, I will probably walk to work and I get to the office in a really positive frame of mind. The other thing I've started doing recently, and you are going to think I am completely and utterly batty, is I was away recently and I did a dance therapy class, which is just about moving to music and expressing yourself through music. So if I know I've got a really tough day, I actually just go, Alexa, play Happy by Pharrell Williams, and I literally just dance around my kitchen like nobody's watching. And I come out of that thinking, right, bring it on, I'm ready for the day.
How do you switch off?
It's really difficult, and I find it hard because film and television is my hobby as well as my job. So I do find it hard, and I do have to make sure I'm watching films just for the enjoyment of the film and not because I think, oh God, I better watch this because it might be nominated. So I have to sort of take myself into a different place. I do switch off with my audiobooks. I found they are the absolutely best thing for me to do because you're listening so intently to something that you can't think about anything else.
What's the best career advice you've ever had?
So my motto is believe and achieve, doubt and live without.
Wow.
And I genuinely believe that,
Okay.
that if you really believe in something, you will make it happen. And if you go into something thinking, oh, I'm not sure about this, and you do have your doubts, it is very likely that it won't happen.
What is the future for film, TV and gaming?
Well, hopefully it's a very bright future, and we at BAFTA will do everything to ensure that. But we also want to ensure that it's a really diverse industry across all three genres. Film, television and games tell the stories of our world, and if the people making those products aren't from all sorts of different backgrounds and all sorts of different experiences, then we're not doing our job properly.
Oh, Amanda, thank you so much.
No,
You're very
you.
busy, so
We've
I must
talked
let
so
you go.
much, we've hardly eaten anything.
It's so true. I know,
That's
and
a sign
it's
of a good
lovely.
lunch, I think, in some ways.
Exactly.